I was in shock. I was in awe because how could the moon just disappear like that?
I remember thinking, wow, this is equivalent to Prophet Muhammad splitting the moon.
And there are people that are going to find it difficult to believe what I'm saying, but I'm being very, very serious. The moon had gone.
Gone. There's no trace to it.
And if you believe in the prophets of the past, anything is possible.
It was a cold winter's night, 2018, in Germany.
We were outside with Abu Sadiq alayhi salam and he was talking to us.
And he told us that it's the certainty of all of you guys that shakes the thrones of tyrants and oppressors.
And it was a very difficult time for us all. We had gone through a lot.
And there were around 50 of us.
So we were standing there, we were in rows, as you would imagine Friday prayer to be, with Abu Sadiq alayhi salam in the front and we were all behind him. And Abu Sadiq, peace be upon him, he told us that this moon looked like the same moon that was before the crucifixion.
Really, the moon was very visible, it was bright.
So Abu Sadiq, peace be upon him, he was giving a speech. He asked God to take away the trials and tribulations from the community. Abu Sadiq, peace be upon him, he fell into prostration and we all followed him and we fell down into prostration.
We all went to prostration.
We did it for 30 seconds, about no more than 30 seconds.
And when I got up, the moon had gone.
Abu Sadiq, peace be upon him, he asked God to take away the trials and tribulations from the community. So God did something great as a sign for accepting his messenger's request. God, he took away the moon.
Totally disappeared. Like it had gone dark, like the lights had been switched off.
And it was very intense and it was very emotional and we were crying.
I consider myself a very skeptical person. First thought that came to my mind was, is there some sort of clouds out there that might block me from seeing the moon?
There was no clouds in the sky.
If you look into the history of the prophets and the messengers, they've always done miracles like this. Prophet Muhammad split the moon in front of people.
And that was a huge sign for all of us about the truthfulness of Aba Al-Sadiq, from him his peace.
I was in such shock that God had responded to Abu Sadiq's, peace be upon him's prayer so quickly.